Welcome to video number 3. Let's briefly recap what I've shown you so far. I told you how I used the world's most powerful money-making system to turn just $5 into over $300,000, and now I'm using the world's most powerful money-making system to turn $100 into over $235,000, but instead of doing it just once, I'm on my way to doing it every single month, and I'll show you how to do exactly what I'm doing. I also showed you how I first created the world's most powerful money-making system offline in 1995 and showed you a picture of the cassette tape that I sold to people so they could hear how to use my system for making huge amounts of money for themselves too. Remember, I also mentioned that some people still had a few questions after listening to the tape, and so I made a training tape to go with the world's most powerful money-making system. I showed you that the system worked so well that I made around $13,000 from a Friday to a Monday, and that was back in 1995. But the best part about the system was doing the work, not me. I mentioned that that month the system had made me over $37,000, and the very next month the system made me over $84,900, and it just kept getting better. I mentioned that I had created a true money-making system that didn't care who was using it, and it was simply making money to the tune of $130,000 for the very next month. And the world's most powerful money-making system was working so well for making money that I started getting calls from all over the country, and I even had people calling me from different industries asking me if I would duplicate my money-making system for them in their industry. Now remember, these calls were coming in from the stock market industry, the MLM or multi-level marketing industry, mail order, direct sales, audio dealers, insurance. I even had distributors and marketing reps calling me from their different companies so I could duplicate my system for them. And if you remember, I mentioned that the one thing that makes my world's most powerful money-making system work so well is because it's a system. So it really doesn't care who uses it to make money. So absolutely anybody can use it for making money. And remember, the world's most powerful money-making system can be used for generating leads for your business, building downlines for network marketing companies the fast, easy, and profitable way, that it works for getting a steady stream of customers, affiliates, downline members chasing you with credit card in hand. Also, if you're in a network marketing company, there's a technique that you can use for sponsoring literally groups of people at one time, not just sponsoring one or two people here and there. The system works for anybody with an online business who wants to learn how to quickly and easily promote their existing products or services to the masses. And it works for affiliates who want to make full-time incomes and who want to make over $50,000 a month. And that the system works perfect for anybody with an online business who needs to build an opt-in list of eager paying customers. And it also works great for anybody looking to quit their current job or just get out of the rat race. And also, if you remember, I mentioned how versatile the system is for making money. I really just can't think of one person or business it wouldn't work for, including stay-at-home moms who want to make money from home, or even stay-at-home dads for that matter. It works for anybody with an offline business who just needs more customers, and it works for anybody who's just been laid off of their job. And it really doesn't matter what age you are, and you can build it for using your retirement income and literally turning your dreams into reality. Now remember, I showed you my formula, how I took my $5 and turned it into about $67, and then I took my $50 from that $67 and turned it into about $180, and then I took $100 from my $180 and turned it into about $350, and then I took a couple $100 from that $350 and literally turned it into thousands and thousands, and that was all within just a few short days. Well, this is the most important part I want to tell you right now. I want to show you how you can get started using the world's most powerful money-making system for creating your own wealth online too. I want to show you how you can get started turning your own $67 into thousands and take $49 and do the same thing, and then just take $19 and turn it into thousands, or take $24 and turn it into thousands and thousands of dollars. And then, of course, I want to show you how to get started turning $100 into over $235,937 every single month. So once again, after getting numerous, and I mean numerous, requests, I decided to go ahead and teach the world's most powerful money-making system online for a while, but I'm only going to do it to a very limited amount of people. But I also don't know how long I'm going to be teaching it and showing people my system personally. I mean, again, I only have so much time, and even though I enjoy helping and seeing other people learn how to make a lot of money, I do also like enjoying other things in my life as well. I'm just like you do. And let me mention right here up front that I am not your typical online guru. In fact, I don't even like the name guru, because it sounds like I've figured out the secrets of the universe, when in all reality, I'm just a regular person just like you are, and the only thing that makes me a little different than you is I happen to be good with recognizing patterns, formulas, and systems, and so I designed a system for making money and making a lot of it. And I'm also willing to share it with other people. And like I stated before, when I teach you how to use my system, I show you how to use it step by step, and I don't even care if you end up making more money than I do. In fact, I hope you do make more money than I do, because then I know I've really done you a service and I've really done my job. But remember when I told you I was charging $49.95 a month, and that was over 10 years ago, to learn how to work my world's most powerful money-making system? Well, because I can only work with so many people, and I have limited seating available, there's literally thousands and thousands of people who want these seats, and so I've had to do something a little different here. The people I already work with on a consistent basis said I should be charging at least $3,000 for one time, or I should be charging at least $1,500 to $2,500 a month, because the system is so great and works so well for making money. But the one thing you'll find out about me is, because I'm a regular person just like you, I'm also really a fair person, and I want to be as fair as I can possibly be and still make it affordable for everyone, so that the regular guy or gal can still afford the system. So after all, the average guy is really the guy who needs to find out how to make all this money. So here's what I've decided. I've decided I'm not going to make it for a one-time payment of $3,000, or I'm not even going to make it for $1,500 to $2,500 a month. I'm not even going to charge $1,000 a month for it. But I do know if I give people my money-making system for nothing, that wouldn't be fair to me either. So I decided that as I'm working on adding an extra bonus for people, that I'll still try to make it within the reach of the average person. I want anybody who wants to start making a tremendous amount of money to have the opportunity, to literally just take the classes where I teach them to do exactly what I'm doing. So I've decided I'm not even going to charge $500 one time, or I'm not even going to charge like $197 a month. So while I'm adding that extra bonus, I'm going to decide what I am going to charge, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to give you the chance of a lifetime here. Like I said before, I'm a fair guy, and I like making a lot of money, but I also like helping the average guy make a lot of money too. But I can only work with so many people at one time. Even now, having people who work with me, they can only work with so many people at one time too. And I know from past experience that what always happens is there's just too many people and not enough seats. Because I also have thousands of other people on my other lists that I know if they knew I was going to make these classes available, that all those people would want in too. So here's the only fair thing and the only fair way to do this. Because you're already on my insiders list, I'll let you have the chance to pre-register before other people on my list do. Now this is very important because this is a chance for you to pre-register before all these other hundreds and thousands of people do. So this is your chance to get started with the world's most powerful money-making system. And I do want to be upfront with you and tell you that not everybody is going to get to work with me, because I just don't have the time and the room to give everyone my personal attention. So the only fair way I can do this is give my pre-registered members first chance on a first come first served basis, and then if there's any spots left, which I doubt there will be, I'll be filling them with the other people who are not on my pre-registered list. So I mean that's fair enough, right? So here's what you should do. Go get pre-registered if you want the chance at getting one of those top positions, because I know from past experience, when I open the doors for my classes, it's going to be like opening up the floodgates. And I know all kinds of people are going to be scrambling to get a front row seat, or just any seat, for that matter. And by the way, the name of the classes